Testing 1, 2. Are we live? We are live. Good morning, fellas. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Zerf, good morning. Oh, wait, Patrick isn't streaming. Oh, he's traveling to Hawaii today, isn't he? Well, safe travels, Patrick, if you're safe travels. Good morning, Rippin' and Dippin', Vincent and Ella. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, the Fourth Horseman. Good morning, R5 Studios, Jack Wiley, Joette, Mitch Marvin, Leith Hill. Good morning, Avalon. Good morning, welcome. Thanks for joining, Niles, Jim O, the Trading Moment, and good morning, Ian. Good morning. Don't fly Boeing. Black Coffee Trader in the house. Scratch Your Itch Trading. Good morning, John. Movie Spot. Good morning. Roni, Daniel Rosenstein, Josephine. Good morning, Cly. Way Cool. Frank Mortimer. Ken, Brad, Bruce Lee, Aluwatosin, SR, Alan Liang, Lawrence Harris, G Fuzz, Carlos, Steven. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Let's do this. Market, what are we in for today? Overnight session was a pretty nice session. I'm kind of upset that I didn't trade it. Usually this was some really good price action, and I took a couple trades, and I literally fell asleep, and I forgot to set my alarms. I just completely slept all through the night. So it is what it is. We didn't get many trades in. Took a couple trades this morning. Also, quick update on my accounts. My funded futures, we passed. Let's go. Yesterday, we passed the 3 My Funded Future Starter Plus accounts. So we have funded accounts off to a little bit of a red start on those. Tradeify accounts locked in a green day yesterday, locking in another green day today. Hopefully we can get those accounts to a payout. Not much to report on my Apex accounts. Honestly, my Apex accounts right now, I'm kind of babying those Apex accounts right now. I'm not going to lie. Right now, I'm babying those accounts. I'm not that crazy. The price action currently is just not that attractive. And I don't know. I do need to trade those Apex accounts. And for some reason, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to trade them right now. I'm scared to trade those Apex accounts, and I don't like it. I don't like when I'm in that state of mind when I'm trading. Trading scared is not good. It's just not. So I don't know. We got to get over that. And if I can't get over that, I might have to break up those accounts and trade them 5 at a time or something. I don't know. I think it's multiple things. Like, I am 2 weeks away. Like, part of the problem is I'm 2 weeks away from having these 5 accounts for a full year, and I think that's a big issue, I think. I don't know, I can't help it. I'm trying not to think about it, but it's definitely in the back of my mind, and I'm just scared that I'm gonna do something stupid, and I'm gonna blow those accounts before the full year is up. Excuse me. Oh, man. All right, market is open. Let's see if this is gonna be a clean kinda move or not. I mean, the overnight, if we look at the daily chart, I mean, I feel like this is very difficult to trade because we're getting so close to these double, like the all-time highs. I feel like the market is due for a pullback. Um, so I'm just kind of scared. Kind of scared, but we need to, if we hold above the VWAP, we got to look at taking longs. Anyway. Hey, good morning, everybody. Carlos, FTH, Dutchman, Camellia, Tate, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Wall Street. Trade, Ronnie Money, Niles, Sam Owen, Ian Connor. Oh, Matty Matt, you lost. Wait, if it was only one PA, then that's good. I have to say, I picked a really good day to have a dentist appointment yesterday, because yesterday's price action did not look like a good time at all. It did not look like a good time. Golf Guy Mike, good morning. Paul, good morning. UCLA Trades, Giz Marie. Red Sat, good morning. If I'm okay, I'm okay. I almost swallowed, I had to take a drink of cold coffee. Make sure I didn't hyperventilate this morning. Hey, Robert, Artie Trades, Dove Gordon, JL. So my root canal, it was actually finishing up my root canal. My dentist when I had the dentist appointment like a month ago, they went in and they didn't have enough time to completely finish the root canal, but they did the important thing. Like they cleaned it out, they took out the one nerve that was the issue, and then they put in temporary filling. And then yesterday morning, I went back in and they did the full root canal. And I have it's so weird to have a tooth like it. Oh, wow. Look at this dump. Oh, dear. Oh, boys. Hold on. I mean, obviously, I'm not trading this morning. I want to wait and see kind of what happens. But wow, that's a big dump here at the open from the 560s down to the 520s. But now we're getting a bounce, getting that rip higher. Man, this is some whippy price action. Very choppy here at the open. Also, I wanted to check the news. We do have news at 10 o'clock, pending home sales, but I mean, it is an orange folder news event at 10 o'clock, so just be aware of that. I'm lagging. What? I'm lagging a lot with your... what? I don't know what that means. But yeah, anyway, the root canal yesterday, I'm so sore today. Like my jaw muscles are so sore from having my mouth pried open for 2 hours. It took 2.5 hours to do the root canal yesterday morning. And I was, after I looked at the market, I'm like, yeah, I would think I would have rather done a root canal than traded the market yesterday. So did not look like a good time. Yeah, it was torture. 2.5 hours, man. I'm so sore. That's the most painful part, was just having my jaw pried open that long. But we'll recover. We have a full healthy tooth now. Pretty cool. I'm down. Yeah, root canals do suck until once they're over, it's pretty nice. Which is worse, your root canal or your trading last week? That's a good question. Was not great. Also, I actually got pretty lucky yesterday. When I came back from my root canal, this account right here, which is this first Apex account, as you can see, I'm about $200 less than these 4 accounts. I actually lost $200 yesterday on that account. I came back and I thought, okay, I thought I saw a setup that I liked, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take one trade. And I take the trade, and then my copy trader wasn't turned on. I had accidentally closed my replicanto, so my copy trader wasn't on, and ended up taking a $200 loss on it. So I was pretty happy overall. I was happy that it was only on one account. It was the one time where the copy trader wasn't turned on, and then it actually was a loss. Usually that's a sign that you're going to have a banger trade. But nope, not yesterday. All right, market, where are we going? We have the 500s down here. I mean, the overnight lows are all the way down here at the 440s. If we start really selling off down below the 500s, I mean, there's a chance we run a retest the 440s, I guess. Right now, it's definitely looking like the sellers are in control. We tried to bounce off the VWAP and failed. Now we're about to test the 500s. Here we go. Hold on, boys. The cause of my tooth pain is Spinner. Good morning, John. How we doing? It can't be true. I gave my dentist a scare yesterday. It was so funny. It was so funny. After he was done with the root canal and everything, and I could finally move my jaw again, and he sat me down. I was sitting on the edge of the seat, whatever, and he was very sincere and asking, he's like, is there any issues? Is there any problems? Everything okay? And I'm like, and I told him, I said, yeah, there's one problem. I told him very sincerely, I said, yeah, there's one issue that I have. And his face was like, oh no. And he was preparing. I could tell he was preparing for the worst. And then I told him, I said, well, since my tooth is fixed, I've noticed that I've been gaining a lot more weight because I can eat whatever I want. I can't. Before, when my tooth was hurting, I was watching my sweets a lot more. Now I can eat whatever I want, and I'm gaining a lot of weight. So that's kind of that's a problem. He was pretty relieved when he heard it. But the look on his face was, he thought I was going to unload some major issues on him. Oh man. All right, boys. This is just looking very heavy. We cannot seem to get anything going to the upside. We did test the 500, but we did bounce 20 points and then just immediately back down. Hey, why are my connection lost? What's the deal here, boys? All right. He gave you sweets. Yeah, they have suckers. Like, hey, you gotta keep things in gotta stay in business, right? I'm catching shorts while we were having story time. Hey, good for you, Mark. I don't trade the open. I do not trade the open. Too volatile. Too crazy. Is my chart frozen or is it just me? I think I'm frozen, folks. What's going on? Yeah, my chart was frozen. Hang on, we're back. I think it was one of the connections was. All right, so we are getting we're getting We're trying to get a pump here off the 500s. Let me reload all the data here. On mark on charts. Don't be like this. All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Getting a pretty decent bounce off the 500s right here. See if we can get over the VWAP. Hey, good morning, JB. Francis, good morning. Yeah, it was frozen. It was frozen there for a minute. We're back now, though. Yeah, CP Trader, I noticed. I go to the dentist. I told my wife, I go to the dentist yesterday and I come back and I see the kids were fighting. And I'm like, man, feel like a dad that comes back and then the kids got into a big fight. I'm like, man, I can't leave for 2 minutes without the kids fighting. What's going on here? What can you do? Yeah, I saw a whole drama between Tradeify and PW. You hate to see it. All right, market. Are we going to rip through these 500s here? Let's wait and here we go. About to retest these 500s. I am not. It's tempting here to try to catch along, but I'm not going to do it. I am not going to do it. Hey, Miss Trina, good morning. Good to see you. Kevin G, good morning. Rippin' and dippin', CP Trader. Yes, CP Tradeify changed their days payout from 10 days to 7 days, which is a great change. Love to see it. But, I mean, the whole thing, I mean, I don't want to stick my nose into something that isn't my business. But obviously, the whole thing between Tradeify and Patrick, like, I mean, I guess I kind of get where Patrick's coming from. It is what it is. That's his. I'm not going to get into his business and his business decisions. But I mean, do I think it was, or how would I have Jay Dunn on the show? No, I wouldn't. I don't think that was a wise move. But at the same time, I also don't think that move itself now all of a sudden makes Tradeify a bad prop firm. Like, I think Tradeify is one of the better prop firm options out there. And I don't think that really, I think it was a bad decision, but I don't think it actually makes them now all of a sudden a bad prop firm. It's not like they went out and changed a lot of rules and denied a lot of payouts. But again, to each their own. It was probably a questionable decision. Probably not one I would make, but hey, it's their business and they get to make those decisions. They get to make the decisions, and I guess if there's consequences with it, I guess that is what it is. But that's my 2 cents. But the thing, I mean, obviously the beef that Patrick has with Jay Dunn, and again, this is just my 2 cents. I should probably. Whoa, what was that? You guys see that? That was a crazy rip lower. We went from the 530s to the 500s in 2 seconds. Actually, 1 second. What is going on here? And that right there is why I don't trade the open. Wow, that was crazy. Is someone talking? Is Trump talking? Man. I have no idea what that was about. That was crazy. I mean, did I see correctly? I wasn't seeing things, was I? We literally went from the 530s to the 500s in literally a second. I saw that correctly, did I not? That's crazy. That was weird. That was weird. And now we're just grinding back up. And I feel like it's gonna get. I don't think the 500s are gonna hold here. I think we're gonna rip lower. But man, it is crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't seeing things, right? Yeah, wow. Wowzers. And here we go. We're about to rip here below these 490s. Like, this is the only time I'd be kind of tempted to take a short here, but man, I just don't. I want to wait till volatility dies down a little bit. Oh, my clock. Thank you for reminding me, Michael. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to put it on today. Yeah, J trades. Maybe we do. Maybe. This could also be a trap for the shorts, and now we could rip higher, so. Hey, good morning, Linda. Good morning, Dom. Yes, 10 a.m. news. There is 10 minutes, 10 a.m. news. We have Orange Folder news event at 10 o'clock. Right now, this is, we definitely having a sell-off here at the open. We have the lows of the overnight session down here at the 440s. Jay Don Eagles, Jay Douche. Yeah. No, I mean, I definitely agree. Like, okay, I think it's also important to kind of understand the backstory. Like, Brett Simba and Jay Dunn have been good friends for like 5 years. So, I mean, yeah, again, I would not have Jay Dunn. Like, I think that was a bad decision, but it's it's a little bit crazy. Do I think, okay, I guess my point is, do I think Jay Dunn is as bad as Danny trades? I don't. I don't think Danny, I mean, I think Danny Trades is 10 times worse than Jay Dunn. From what I understood, or from what information I could gather, Jay Dunn basically is an options trader from what I understand, and he sells Discord services. I mean, I don't see, I mean, it's just a crazy big price for a Discord service with signals. I don't know. It's the same BS that everybody else does. I mean, it's the same BS that everyone else does, and then they flex their Lamborghinis and pretend like it's money made from trading, when in reality it's money made from their Discord services. So in that sense, is that a scam? I mean, I think it's definitely not good practice. Does a lot of people do it? Yes, a lot of people do that. And is that different than what Danny Trades has been doing? Like, Danny Trades is way worse, way worse. It's just yeah, it's like Dodgy. I mean, Dodgy does the same thing. I mean, I definitely don't agree with it. And it's just kind of crazy. Do I think that warrants that, that all of a sudden makes Creatify bad? No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, what about Joom? I don't even have. Yes, by the way, happy June 26th, everybody. How is Jay Dunn gave him access to his account? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't know enough, I guess, even to talk about it. I mean, maybe there's more that I don't even know. Hey, happy birthday, Benson. Joom the man. The name tells you all you need to know. Someone is named Dodgy. Well, I mean, I think both parties were pretty aggressive, to be quite honest. If we want to call it like it is, was it, again, whatever. I'm not. Is it necessary to call people the R word and keep going after people like that? And then, I mean, if you're going to do that, there are going to be consequences. Do I think that's necessary? No, I don't. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. People are going to do what they're going to do. Yeah, unfortunately, it's unfortunate, to be honest. I feel like whole situation could have been avoided with a little bit of calmer heads. All right, right back up above the 500s. Feels like it wants to try to bounce, but so far we've failed every single time. We do have 5 minutes from news, so 5 minutes from news, so be careful. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I was muted. My bad. Sorry, I was responding to JL. JL, so you lost your PAs and you were eval banned. Has anyone else been eval banned and had it lifted? Yeah, I do know of a couple people that got it lifted. JL, basically, if you don't have any, like if you lost your accounts, basically send an email to compliance and just basically just ask to have your eval ban lifted. I that's about as much as you can do, and then just wait for a response. On average, it takes a week and a half. That's about all I can recommend in that. I don't really have any more. I don't have a way to unban people. I don't have that ability. And Joomla 4th is on the way. Are we gonna call July Joomla? Uh Yeah, John Ramses. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, Jay Dunn and Brett were good friends, so you have to keep that in mind. Like, again, it's to me, there were two pretty big egos going at each other, and there was about one outcome that was going to happen. And it is what it is. Hey, kiss me, I cooked. That is not going to happen. uh If I was scared during the root canal, not really scared, but I definitely didn't like it. All right, we are back above the 530s, back above the VWAP. Oh man. Feel like once we're above this, if we see a little bit of a pullback here, once the news is over, I'm not going to trade right now because we have news in 2 minutes. And it's unfortunate, but I don't want to go in right before the news. I don't even know. Does someone, I should probably know this. Does my fund of futures have a rule against trading the news? Does someone know offhand? I should know this, but I don't. Hey, Dark. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't know of anyone that isn't scared at the dentist. Like I don't know of anyone that is like, yeah, let's go to the dentist. This'll be a great time. Nobody likes the dentist. But it's necessary. Maybe you like the dentist if you're in severe pain, I guess. Then actually you would be. Then maybe that would be different. Unbelievable. News is out, and it looks like it was good news because we're just going straight up. Wow. All right. Okay. Let's just get a small. I mean, I don't want to go long up here. If we can get a little bit of a pullback here, I will jump in. I'm going to be trading these My Fund of Future accounts. And my goal is to get them nice and green today. The dentist is great. Yeah. You're a psycho if you like going to the dentist. Yeah, Kevin B. Agreed. Market only goes up. Okay, MFF news rule 1 minute before, 1 minute after, no trading. Okay, thank you, His Royal Trades. I appreciate that. Francis has false teeth. My dad has false teeth. And that's one thing I was always like, you know what? I don't want to do that. Let me take care of my teeth. I'll get root canals if that means I don't have to get false teeth. That to me doesn't sound like fun. Can you explain your strategy? Oh dear. I mean, I can try to, but I'll be honest. I have been struggling with trading the last, I don't even know. Actually, it's probably been a month. I've been struggling the last month. Price action just has not been great for me. But basically, I look to trade. I want to trade it. I'm a continuation trader. I wait till we have a trend, and then I wait for a pullback, and then I get in on that trend. But I wait for pullback. But recently, there's just been so many. Like, it seems like the market just goes straight up in one direction, and then there are no actual pullbacks. It just reverses once, or it just goes sideways. Once the move is over, it's over. There's no like move and then a little bit of a pullback and then a continuation. But hey, we'll see. We shall see. Gotta wait till we get up and over this 565s. We gotta get over it. We gotta hold it. For me. Hey, good to see you, Sharouz. How you doing, Sharouz? Good to see you. It's been a while. Pullback mixed with a bit of tilt. Ruben Ernest with the facts. My strategy is tilt sessions. You will see some tilt sessions, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Come on. Let's see if we can close above, and then we have the highs of the session or the overnight is the 585s. This thing. What a bounce off of this 480 level. Crazy. But again, look at this move. Like, it's just a straight up move. No pullbacks, just straight up. I love the dentist means a nice clean mouth after. I don't know, John. That's what's more painful than a root canal? Listening to Ben. That's not true. Try 10 minutes or 10-second time or 1 minute time frame. Yeah, I've thought about it. But there's so easy to get faked out on those moves too. All right, let's see if we can get above the 565s and hold it. Let's see if this is gonna keep going. I just want to avoid a double top reversal here. That's my main concern right here. Don't want to get long up here. Are me and Kellyanne friends again? I don't know. You have to ask her. I don't know. I mean, I don't agree with things that she does. Like, I don't agree with some of the things she does, which is fine. I'm a guy. If other people do things I don't agree with, unless it's like really bad, like, we don't all have to agree to be friends. We can at least be civil. We can be civil. But I think me and Kellyanne are at least I think we're at a civil point of our relationship. Couple weeks ago, actually couple months ago, we were in full blown fight stage. I offended her. I must have, there's something I said and she didn't like it. But we're slowly repairing things. I like to troll people, okay? And I was just trolling her and she took it very personal. But on Twitter, I like to troll people sometimes. uh Kellyanne just said in a video she has nothing against me. Oh, she has a new video. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I guess. No, I think we're cool. She's been in here. She's been in the chat a couple times, so just for boys. If you don't know who that is, it's okay. I'm a cyber bully. No, I'm not bullying. I'm just trolling. I was just trolling. All right, here's the double top. Now pull back. This is what I don't. I mean, if we come down and test the VWAP here and I get a good long entry, I'm okay taking it. I'm going to take it. Let's see if we can get down to the VWAP. And can I troll Patrick? No, I can't. I can't troll him. I don't think that's safe. I love Patrick, okay? I love Patrick, but some of the things that he does are just a little bit too far for my liking. But to each their own, you know? To each their own. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart man. You think we're going lower, freelance trader? Really? I'm hoping for a retest of this VWAP, and I'm gonna take a stab long. I might not even get the retest here though. You might just rip now. Not gonna chase it though. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be very picky about my trades. Because this market is very tilt worthy. It's very easy to go on tilt with these current markets. It is very easy to go into a tilt session. So yeah, losing 1 mil for the year was definitely I mean, it depends, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he expected that outcome. I don't know. It was an interesting development, that's for sure. Come on, market. Give me the VWAP. Give me the nice VWAP bounce. Let's do this. On down. Wick down through this VWAP. Wick down through the, maybe touch the 520s. And then give me a good entry and then just rip us to the 600s. If I could tell the market what to do, that's what I would tell it. So let's wait and see. Whatever you do, market, please, please, not today. Let's please not do those slow grinding moves slower like we did yesterday. Like this move yesterday, oh man, it looked ugly. Hang on, where is it? This right here. Wait, what am I looking at? Yeah, right here. This right here. This here is like this is ugly. This is just ugly. There's just nothing nice about this kind of price action. All right, we're trying to go without me. Tempting me to get in now. And do I want to jump in here? See, I feel like I have to. All right, I'm gonna if we get filled here, I'm gonna get in. I know I'm not waiting for it to retest, and I might pay the price, but the FOMO is real. Might not get filled. Honestly, I would kind of be totally okay with not getting filled here. We getting filled here or not? Yep. Oh my word, did you see that? That was a dirty fill. What the? What was that? Was that was dirty. We might pay the price here. This is where I'm gonna we're gonna sit in this one for a while. The FOMO we might have to not crazy about that big of a stop loss, but hey, it is what it is. Gotta rip it right here. Go. I might take 2 off here at the double top here. I'd love to see this just rip right through the 565s, but come on, go. All right, if we start to we don't rip through here, I'm going to take 2 off here at the double top. Going to give it a chance to get through. Go. No, go, go, go. Why can't I not? Okay, I guess. Not sure why it didn't allow me to place the trade. That was weird. All right. Well, at least we got out. Now we just got to wait. See if this is going to keep going higher. If we make new lows here, I'm just going to take my stop. Seems like we want to be choppy. But if we make new lows if we go down below the 535s, then I'm just going to take my L. I'm hoping this is just a pullback and we keep going higher. But this is starting to look concerning. Are we really, market? We really just going to have a slow grind lower again? Please, no. So annoying. This does not look good, though. All right, maybe wrap some shorts here. Now rip it to new highs? Question mark? Ugh. Come on, just rip it. I found a video on YouTube very interesting in regards to algorithms. I think after seeing it, you'll want to share with the gang. Oh, I see. By the way, who shared that one video? Actually, that was an email. That was an email. I think it was Garrett shared like the psychology video. It was actually a really good video, and now they took the video down. Not sure why. But that video is no longer on YouTube. Feels bad. You added to your short position? Uh-oh. Good luck to both of us, Avalon. Good luck to both of us. All right, we got to make new highs here. Come on. Tempting. I'm getting tempted just to take my profit here, but trying to hold. Come on, take out these overnight highs. You can do it. Go. Go. Or we're just going to go sideways. That's the other option. That is the other option we could do. Pop it right here. Do it. Come on, market. Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. Getting annoying. Might kill this. So annoying. Ah. You know what? I'm going to move my stop to here. Is not in the mood. I am not in the mood. Starting to feel like this is going to be a chop session. Yeah, Kevin B. Tell me about it. It's just seriously, New York session just is so garbage. Like, at least for me. I'm sure people were making money. I'm sure people are making lots of money, but I sure am not. Try to give this a chance to get a breakout above the 565s. But looks like we're going to get stopped. Maybe we want to, maybe we come down and retest the VWAP. If we do, I can re-enter. But it's not looking good. Whatever happens, just don't stop me out and then rip higher. Don't do that. All right, maybe. Maybe. Come on, go. This is so painful. You're up 900 using micros. Let's go, Daniel. Trade the range. It's too easy. It's too easy. Trading the range. Come on, break it here. Go. Go. Do it. Give me new highs. Please don't make me take profit here. Don't make me do it. Don't. Don't make me regret this. This is so annoying. Fine, fine. You know what? Fine, I'll take my profit. For those of you that are long, I did it for you guys because now we're 100% guaranteed to make new highs. So I took one for the team. You're welcome. And you can, I don't know, you just, I guess, say thank you because this is definitely going to take out these overnight highs now. Like a 99.92% chance we will now go higher. Just watch. Take note, folks. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Don't say I never did anything for chat. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Just hit first TP. Let's go. Just leave a runner. I was doing a runner and it still didn't work. I mean, honestly, I'm okay with taking my profits there. And my jaw, I need to take some ibuprofen. Talking now is re-aggravating my jaw. Ugh. I need a jaw massage. The minute you take profit, I go full port 10 minutes. 10 minis. I mean, sometimes it actually would pay off. It really would. You can move the market, just not in your direction. Exactly, J to the J futures. That's pretty much how it is. Rub some dirt on it. Uh-oh. Do I take another trade here? I might actually. You know what? I need to start. Here we go. And I could have jumped in there again, but. Trade the range, they said. It'll be easy. It'll be easy, they said. Trade the range. It's too easy. Too easy. But man, we are struggling to get above this 565 area. All right, here we go. And we get above the 580s. It's 10:25 and we have officially entered slow mode. Slow mode has been enabled on the market. Brutal. Hey, nicely done. It's Gecko. Nicely done. Nice trade. Yep, turtle mode has been enabled. Turtle mode has been enabled. I mean, I don't mind if we grind higher. I don't mind that at all. So I'm not going to complain. If we get some nice pullbacks here, I will give it another go. We will jump on board if it's a grind higher move. It could be. If we get above the 580s, We definitely could go into grinding higher mode. I don't mind that. All right, here we go. Trying to get through the 575s. Can she do it? It's trying. No, G. Stopped out to the exact tick break even and then straight to your profit target. That happens a lot. And that's why I'm really hesitant. I'm really hesitant to move my stop up to break even unless I'm like 100 ticks plus in profit. Because I feel like the market, the way the NQ moves, like it can just wick so easily and stop you out break even and then rip that. And to me, that's way more annoying than just taking a little bit bigger loss. But it's different for some people. It's way more annoying to have a green trade go red. So it just depends on what's annoying. Oh man, this market. All right, give me another pullback. Give me another pullback, and then we'll jump in again. We are making. It did make a new high, so. And this is. Might have to zoom in a little bit here. You know what I want to look? I just want to look at something. I just want to look at something. Don't freak out, everybody. Yeah, see, even a 30-second chart. Like, even a 30-second chart, this move here had one red candle. That is so crazy to me. Like, this that to me is crazy. I feel like momentum traders, people that just trade the momentum, I feel like those traders have to be doing well right now. I don't know, maybe not, but once momentum happens in the morning, then it can rip 100 points with almost no pullbacks. And no pullbacks for you. Crude is trying for its first green day in a while. Actually, you know what? I want to look at crude. I've heard so much about oil and I've not really looked at it. Whoa, we're breaking, folks. Hang on, hang on. Yep, there she goes. Back. We're above the 575s. Hook out the 580s. All right, I think it's time. It's time to enable the grinding higher mode. And grinding higher mode, I basically am way more aggressive on buying the micro pullbacks. And if once we get above the 585s and we keep making new highs, we will buy those micro pullbacks and just hang on. Let it ride. Yeah, the ATR after 10 o'clock, like after 10:30, the ATR has been very low. Oh, wow, there she goes. There she goes, folks. We are ripping above the 590s. Congratulations if you held. If you held through this congestion, pat yourself on the back. You did well. You did well, my friend. Rip above the 590s. I don't think we took out. Nope. The high is 597. You gotta believe we're gonna take out that 600 next. Wow. Now just wait for a pullback. Just don't want to get. Can't buy up here at the top. I just can't do it. We gotta wait for a pullback. I chickened out. Same, Ruben. I chickened out too. The FOMO is real. It is. Hey, Citizen Zero, take profit hit. Let's go, Citizen Zero. Mark held. Daniel held. You're over 2K. Nicely done. Nicely done. You took the reversal of Mockery at the 22,500s. That's impressive. Very impressive. It is so tempting. Recently, like these moves they seem to be happen more frequently. But the one time that I usually try to buy these bounces is when it just continues lower. All right, come on down to the 580s, maybe. And we will give the longs another chance. Unless this was a sweep. Just right. Pulling back down to the 580s here almost. Being aggressive here. Come on. Pulling back. All right, we have drawn the line in the sand. Now we just don't want this thing to reverse. Whatever happens, don't reverse. Love to see a bullish engulfing candle here. Come on, go. Being stagnant. Like we want to pull back a little bit more. It's okay. You can come even retest the 570s here. This is where it always gets. This also could be where this thing will just rip. And now I'd be very mindful of a V-shaped reversal move here. That's my only issue. That's the only thing I'm scared of. Now pump it. Come on, market. Give me that nice green and get bullish engulfing. You know you want to take out the 600s. Don't even pretend like you don't. What levels do we have up here? My chart has nothing. Guess not because I'm on a new contract. If I go to like the 4-hour chart, basically, I mean, we have, the 500s was kind of a key level. After that, it's going to be the 700s, 710s. So 720s, I guess. Ah, but I don't like it. Don't like it, but we're still okay. We're okay here. We're okay. Gotta hold through a little bit of drawdown. Hope. This is hopium talking. Would have preferred a rip straight back to new highs. Right now go. And I don't like this. Starting to not like it. Come on, market. Rip it. Gotta take out that 600 level, right? Come on. Don't be a pansy. We keep my entry is resistance 100%. My entry is like the Great Wall of China right now. Cannot get above it. Hey, so oh no, how we doing, Jordan? It's me. To me, it looks like a perfect pullback to the 9 EMA 2-minute, 15-minute orb. Right. I feel like as long as we hold above this, like I'm okay. This is one of those times where I like feel like my stop probably should be right here. Give myself a little bit of room here if it wants to wick down through the opening range high. Trap the shorts and then rip higher. I'm okay taking a loss. The $220 loss. I'm okay with it. It's not ideal. My risk to reward is pretty terrible, but whatever. I think, I don't know, as long as this 15-minute opening range high and the EMA hold, I think we're okay. But it's going to put us through the torture chamber first. Not just going to rip higher. It's going to do the song and dance, top lower, be annoying, do all the above before it actually will do its thing. And here we go. Out to test that 15-minute. This is where I'm scared that we're just going to have this 30-40 point red candle right now. So annoying. The price action that annoys me. Just go higher. Come on. You know you want to go higher. Just do it. So annoying. Oh, man. Movie spot. Play Ben and Rose. Oh, actually, we could play some Ben and Rose if we need to. This is true. We might need to. We might need to play some Ben and Rose here. We might have to do it. If I no money, Jeff, I don't have any take profit trader accounts right now. I don't know. I just suck. I don't know what it is, but I can't trade my take profit trader. I just can't. I don't know why. And I just keep putting money into take profit trader, and I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over it. Take profit trader is great. I just for some reason can't trade them. I can't. I'm cursed. Take profit trader is cursed. It doesn't like me, and I get the hint. Kind of like that girlfriend. You know, it's kind of like that girlfriend in high school that you keep asking out. You keep asking out, she keeps telling you no, and then 2 weeks later she kind of starts befriending you again, and it makes you think like, "Oh, okay, actually I think, she's back into you." So you ask her out again, and then she's like, "Oh, maybe." Just kind of teases you. Like, "Yeah, maybe." So you're like, okay." So maybe you go out for coffee, and then later you see her out with another guy. That's my relationship with Take Profit Trader. We just don't vibe. We just don't have it. We just don't have the chemistry it takes. And I keep trying to force it, and it just doesn't go well. So sometimes you just gotta be honest with yourself and be like, you know what? She's not for me, and no, we cannot be friends. No, we can't just be friends. You gotta cut the cord. You gotta move on with your life. We've all been there. We've all been there. Don't lie. And this trade is doing the exact thing that I hate. It's doing the slow grind lower, giving me max frustration level. Like, this is the price action that I just absolutely hate. Oh, it sounds like Kellyanne. Would Kellyanne do someone dirty like that? Hey, we can be friends. Come on, man. There's no such thing. That sounded personal. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, market, go fly a kite. I hope you stub your toe, and I hope someone kicks you in the shins. Piece of garbage. Trash market. Trash. That's right. You heard me. You are trash. There, I said it. I'm done now. How long have I been trading? Oh, man. Well, I've been trading for 3 years. If you're new here, you can basically see my journey. 3 years trading. First year, no payouts. Second year, 100,000 in payouts. Third year, I'm now what, at 118, and we're in June. But right now, it feels like I might not get another payout this year. Kind of what it's feeling like. Market, could you please just go higher once in your life? once I'm long, could you please? Could you? I'm getting desperate, guys. I'm getting desperate. I'm getting desperate. I'm seriously thinking about playing Ben and Rose. No payouts in June. That's probably why I'm not getting payouts in June, because of June. It's all June's fault. It's all June's fault. Nobody talk about the market. We're going to just ignore the market right now. We're going to pretend like we're not even watching, because the market just, it can't handle. It just, every time it gives me hope, and nope, I'm not going to get wrapped in it. I'm going to take this time to go get me some water. I'll be right back. And we're back. We're not talking about it. I will thrive in July, not in June. Scott trades. We will thrive in July. I've been working on a theory regarding market movements. It's pretty interesting. Basis is potentially market moves up to key levels, take them out, and then reverses to take out levels below. I mean, what? Or it could just be that the market just waits to move until Nutty Bar is in a trade, and then it rips against him. I think that's my theory. That's my theory. Technically, right now, I'm kind of right. Feel like this trade is going to take 2 hours. Citizen Bailey says ICT came up with that first. Yeah, Citizen Zero, test that theory. I figured out if you have red hair, the market does the opposite of what you want. And Niles has red hair as well. By the way, did you guys notice that I did not get a haircut on Tuesday? Yeah, that was disappointing. Never been so confused in my life. I got an appointment, and I got the appointment online, which was my first mistake. And I had an appointment set and everything. And then I go to the address that is in Google Maps. That's where I made my appointment. And there was no phone number, which was probably a red flag number 2. I go to the address, and there is literally nothing there. Definitely no barber shop. And I'm like, what? I didn't have a phone number. And then I was like, okay, what's going on here? I finally talked to some people like locally, and they're like, oh yeah, that guy moved. He's no longer here. And I'm like, oh really? That's good to know. So now today I have a haircut appointment. And you better believe it, we're getting a haircut. I might just go ones all the way. I might get a military haircut. I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of how much hair I have that I'm about to just clip it all off. I scratch your itch trading. So I used to have a regular barber, but they no longer do like they didn't go out of business, but when I was in Florida, I had a barber that I loved. I mean, this barber opened my eyes to actually what a barber does. And I've been trying to find one in Ohio, and it's so difficult. For some reason, people in Ohio, I don't know why, but I can't find an actual good barber. Kind of getting annoyed about it. I'll be ready for the draft. Haircuts by June. All right, market. I'm not kidding when I say I'm thinking about just killing this trade because I'm annoyed. If I now get stopped out, my level of annoyingness is going to be extremely high. Like, seriously high. Come on, Mark. Ask Ben. He might be able to point you in the right direction. Is trading slow, Frank? Yeah, you think? Wait, you do your own haircut? Nice, nice. Yeah, Mark. I lived in South Ohio for 1.5 years and you never had a good haircut. I don't know. I never realized, like, being from Ohio, I don't know if it's a thing. Like, are there just no good barbers in Ohio? I'm sure there's a couple, but okay, when I go to the barber, here's what I want. Okay, and I didn't know that I wanted this. I didn't know I wanted this until I was in Florida and I went to an actual barber. But here's what I want. I want a nice haircut. I want the guy to trim my beard or my neck area. I want my eyebrows trimmed. I want my ears taken care of. You know, one thing I've noticed with growing older, the thing that no one warned me about, when growing older, there's some kind of natural phenomenon that happens once you grow older. And for some reason, your body just starts growing hair out of everywhere. Like, why is hair coming out at the top of my ears? That should not be happening. I feel like that I'm not okay with that. I have no idea why there's hair on top of my ears. It's unacceptable. But if you're a barber and you're giving me a haircut and you see that and you're just like, that's fine. I'm sure he wants hair on top of his ears. No, excuse me. I don't want that. Like, clip them. Hello. But no, they don't. But the guy in Florida, he did. He took care of it. He didn't even say it was weird. He didn't make me feel like there's something wrong with me either. He just clipped it, made it nice, even had like it was great. It's at the point, I'm at the point where I'm ready to take a flight to Florida for $120 just to go to the barber and fly back. It's getting close to where it's almost worth it. That's how annoyed I am with my current barber situation here in Ohio. Other than that, that's the end of my barber rant, but I hope I wasn't unclear. It's called being 41. I can take care of my nose. I get it, but I don't know why, but that's so annoying to me. No one told me as you grow older, hair just starts growing out everywhere. It's like, I don't understand. People go bald, but then the hair starts growing on top of your ears? For real? Like, what are we doing here? Something is wrong. There is a national shortage of barbers. I'm convinced. I will believe that. But you know what? We're still in this trade. Don't ask me why, but we're still in this stupid trade. I hate this market. I actually hate it. It's so dumb. You know, if I get out of this trade, you know this is going to rip higher. We all know it. After 40, you need to invest in a clipper set. I should just buy a Flowbee and cut it yourself. See, I can't cut my hair myself. I just can't do it. But we'll be sure to do it. We'll do a full report because the barber I'm trying today is the first time trying this barber. So I'll give a full report, full review. I'm hoping that this barber will be it. I'm literally driving 45 minutes to this barber. So I hope it's worth it. But you know what's funny? Like when we go to Belize or when we go to Jamaica, I've been to Jamaica on a mission trip, and people in Belize, they have barbers, no problem. And they have great barbers, but we can't have them in Ohio. Maybe there's some kind of law. No barbers allowed in Ohio. Market, could you please just go higher? I mean, is that really asking too much? Like, come on. This is pathetic. Seriously considering closing this trade out of frustration. And I always ask myself, am I going to be more frustrated if I close the trade and then it rips higher? Or am I going to be more frustrated if I leave the trade open and it stops me out? It's a pretty clear answer to me. I will get more frustrated if I close the trade prematurely and then it rips to my target. So we're going to keep this. And if I get stopped out, so be it. So be it. As men age is primarily due to influence of testosterone and its derivative HYPOTHETICAL on hair follicles. Those androgens can cause hair follicles in certain areas and growth. You telling me that I've got hair follicles on the top of my ears? Come on, man. Please tell me I'm not weird. Other people that are above 40 years old, is hair growing on the top of your ears? Tell me I'm not the only one. It's okay. You can admit it on the internet. Nobody knows you on here anyway, so it's okay. Red Rover. I can't believe I'm researching barbers in Ohio. Have you seen the AI monkey? I didn't even think of that. I really hope, really hope. Futures of our future, I really hope they're not listening. Because if they just heard me, they're definitely going to bring back the hairy version of Nutty. And I do not want that. That is not necessary. Okay, hang on. No ear hair here. Yes, okay, we've got a couple people that've got hair growing on the top of your ears. Okay, let's go. That makes me feel better. Well, we all have hair in our ears. I'm talking hair on the top of my ears, like right here. It's like hair follicles like fell down from my hair, somehow nestled into my ear, and now it's decided to sprout and grow. Don't ask me. How did we get on this subject, guys? How did we get on this subject again? Carolina, I cut my husband's hair and I pluck his weird ear hairs. That's a real one. I like that. I get a few, but I pluck them. Yeah, I'd started with a few, Orlando. I hate to break it to you, Orlando, but you're about to get an absolute infestation of ear hairs. If you found a couple, yeah, they're coming. Trust me. How do I know? I started with one. It was this innocent one hair. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. There's a hair on top of my ear. And I just rip it out. And it's like it made it mad. And now instead of one hair, I have 20. Can we please hit my first target? Please, I'm begging. I am begging you. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Rip it! Please. Please. We have suffered enough. I deserve to have at least my target hit. Ear hairs are better than nose hairs. I mean, nose hairs aren't that bad. Like, I can get to those. I can clip them. You know how hard it is to clip your ear hairs if they're on top without butchering the rest of your hairline? That's why a barber needs to do that. I'm about to hyperventilate just because of this trade. If we pull back again here, go! Come on, go, market. You piece of trash. You know what? This is a matter of principle. I am not moving my target. You are going to fill me. You know what? You are going to do it. Below 70? And nice, Kellyanne. We got to go here. We got to go. This is pathetic. Makes me, like, look at the volume and everything. It's just so bad. Hop it. Do it. I need only a couple more points. Go. I'm not joking when I say, if this tickles my entry and then rips lower, things are going to get ugly. Don't be like this, Mark. Let's not go there. Let's not. Let's not have a fight. Okay? I don't want to fight. I want to remain peaceful. Starting to get super annoying. Gonna do it, isn't it? It's gonna pull back again. Yep, there it goes. Oh, why do I trade the New York session? Can someone please tell me? So annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Like, it's so annoying. Just no momentum, zero conviction, and it's just anyway. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh. Can I get a clap? I kept my funded for 2 weeks and end up you're up 1,000. Let's go. I'm Ed. That's awesome. ES is breaking out? That'd be nice. What's my thought on funding ticks, Matthew? I right now am neutral, keeping an open mind, and I'm interested. But I want to see a lot more history. I want to see what they're like in 2 months. Okay, please take me now. I'm begging you, market. I'm begging you. I might go back to the dentist. I might actually go back to the dentist and just tell me to give me a root canal in a tooth I don't even need, because it seems more fun than this. I think I was having more fun yesterday getting my root canal done. Is actually crazy. Oh, I'm seriously thinking about just killing this trade. Oh, we did it. It happened. It happened. Let's go. Now be careful. Let's not cheer too loud. We can't be too happy. It's only first target. We got to keep going now. Keep going. It's just wild how it's wild how slow this market moves all of a sudden. I got to, if this keeps up, I have to increase my size. I got to increase my size. We can't be making $30 an hour. It can't take an hour to get to my first target. It's not acceptable. What follows slow markets? Fast drops. Yeah, exactly, Robbie M. It's the summer trading. Summer trading is here. You do hair removal from nose and ears with a special wax? Please tell me. I can't even. There's no way people tell me you don't put wax in your nose hole. You put a stick in it and then you rip it out. There is no way that is healthy or safe. No shot. If I would do that, I'd probably have brain fluid coming out. There's that cannot be healthy. Waxing hurts. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I might consider waxing my ears just because I'm so annoyed with the hair on it that I kind of want to rip it off. And I'm just scared that they're going to do you know how the waxers, like they put the wax on and then they grip it and they rip it. Like they just grip it and rip it. And I'm just like, it seems like an ear. Like, I don't think an ear is attached that hard. I could see a version where they would go to grip it and rip it and they just rip my ear off. I don't know. I don't think it's worth the risk. Yeah, exactly. They'll take part of my ear off. Jenna, my Amish is showing. Hey, we try to hide it when we can. Market, just keep going higher. I need one of these moves right here. I need one of these candles right here. Okay, market, can you do it? Come on, go. Give me new highs. Come on. Use a lighter. that is why I don't take advice from the chat. People telling me, just go ahead and light your ear on fire. That'll get rid of the hair. Oh, man. I mean, it's an idea. It's an idea. It's a thought. Probably an option. If we break through this, I feel very good about my target. I think we can take out the 99s. I think we'll take out the 600s, but we got to go. I need one of those really, really big rips. Just wick higher. But I do think we can move our stop to right here. Right here. Do it. This is the candle. This is the one. This is the one. Do it. Do it. Right here. Come on. Just pop it. You know you can do it, market. I believe. I believe. Use a mini torch. It's a lot more precise. You guys are not safe. Yeah, UK futures trader. Futures trader, you be careful. You mind your manners or I will tell Rochelle. Mind your manners. Don't make me ask, don't make me yell. Market, this is not funny. I don't find this amusing at all. That's right. Go back up. Go back up. That's right. You heard me. Go. Go. Oh, come on. Come on. I might actually take my target here. I might actually just. I'm going to take it. Fill me. Just take me out right here. Take me, market. Please. Take me now. Take me. Are you serious? Thank you. All right. Now we're going to take out the 600s here in the next 5 minutes. 100% guarantee right here. Guaranteed. Oh, my stars. Did you see that? Guys, not real. This is not real life. We are living in a simulation. I have no words. That I you can't make this up. You really can't make this up. It's actually insane. This we need to submit evidence. The SEC, someone needs to actually look into this. I know I sound like a lunatic and a tinfoil hat theory here, but the amount of evidence we have stockpiled over the years is astounding. The evidence is astounding. It's crazy how often and how much evidence we have of this. It's crazy. I literally took my profit and 30 seconds later we popped to new all-time highs. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. You know what I need to start doing? Before I take profit, I need to like make a certain dollar amount. Like, hey, if I get $100 donation, then I'll take my profit. That way, there's kind of a mutual exchanging of funds so that the market can go higher. I really need to start making shorts of all these manipulations that are happening. Unbelievable. Actually crazy. Yeah, I move the market more than Powell does and more than Nancy Pelosi. Oh, whatever. Whatever, market. We are officially above the 600s, guys. We are above the 600s. Isn't that raw? Isn't that wild? Oh. Yep. I really hope my barber is good today. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I go to the barber. It's going if he just butchers my haircut. I mean, what are we gonna do now? We're gonna have to wait another 2 hours just for a pullback, and then we're gonna have to wait another 2 hours just for us to make new highs. It would be. If I could make a hour-long video showing me getting shot in the tick and me taking profit and then the market ripping higher. I could show a compilation video that is an hour long of this happening. I seriously could. It actually would be hilarious. It would be hilarious. I should do it. All right, we're pushing the 610s. Is this gonna keep is ripping now? Yep, of course it is. Of course it is. 610s. Boom. No problem. What platform do I trade on? Ninja Trader. Hey, sounds great, Kellyanne. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. We'll know if it's a bad haircut if no stream tomorrow. If I come in stream tomorrow and I'm wearing a cap, you know it wasn't good. Do I think trading changed you and your family's lives? Dan, I mean, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's not just trading, but as like trading my YouTube channel and through my YouTube channel, um, affiliates, your guys using my code, like, yes, it definitely has changed. It definitely has changed my life. And I appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful and thankful. Talking about it, um, Apex has an 80% sale again. Apex ended their 80% sale Tuesday night. They took a 1-day break and they're like, yeah, you know what? Let's have an 80% sale again. Like someone was really feeling, how would I say? Someone at Apex was feeling very, very creative with their sales. But yeah, Apex is 80% off again. 1 day to pass. Also, the bigger news is Tradeify. Tradeify 35% off. 7 days to pay out now instead of 10. And I will say I really like Tradeify. I know they took some heat. They had a little bit of a questionable they had a maybe a little bit of a questionable character on their live stream, but I don't think that has an effect on Tradeify paying out people, and it's not like they changed any rules for the bad. They changed rules for the good, and obviously there was a big conflict with who they chose to bring on their stream. It is what it is. I'm gonna stay out of that, but I still think I think Tradeify is a very reputable prop firm to use. But like I always say, to each their own. To each their own. 80% is not good enough. I'll tell them, Niles. I'll tell them. I was there's still a chance. There's a chance maybe they'll do like a 1-day 90% sale on July 4th. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't know that they will, but maybe. Vicus trading platform, you don't like it? What? Trade8 is way, I mean, I guess I would say that's an opinion. I'm not a big fan of Top Step X, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, Camber trades. That's what I mean. It's a questionable call to have Jay Dunn on there. I don't know. I don't get why you would do that, but I think it's more to do with, again, I don't know. I'm probably going to get flack for this, but Funded Family Futures is not, they did not go belly up. They are still in business. So I get a little bit confused when people say that they failed, or am I missing something? But yeah, I think the bigger issue is like the Discord service, that part, but I don't know. But he's been good friends with Brett for 4 or 5 years. And I think that's why they brought him on, obviously. Probably not a greatest decision they have ever made, but it's, I don't even know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Who they bring on to their Tradeify TV, whatever. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's not like that big of a deal. I don't think it was a good idea, but I don't get it. To give that up for someone who can't replace that is crazy. Well, see, Camber trades, there's a little bit more to that story. There's a little bit more to that story as well. Do I think Patrick would have been cut off if he would have been a little bit more respectful? Did he have to repeatedly call someone names and do that? Probably not. Was he warned repeatedly to stop? I think he was. Did he just not care? Yeah, I guess. So I think there can be multiple truths in it. I think the whole situation is very overblown. If they have all the red flags, retroactive rule changes. Yeah, I'm not saying that I like fam. I would never trade with them, but it's not like they actually have gone bankrupt unless I'm missing something. And it was basically there were two pretty big egos going against each other, and one of them is the owner, and you know, there were decisions that were going to be made. What are the payout methods in Tradeify? Rise. Rise is how you get paid. I mean, I honestly, I would not be shocked one bit if in a week from now they make up and are back and everything's good. My thing is, what changed with the prop firm? Nothing changed. They didn't change any rules. They literally had a disagreement on who they brought on as a TV host. That is it. Is it really that big of a deal? That's where it's like, I feel like that's overblown. Or it feels like there's a bigger deal made of this than if prop firms are retroactively changing rules and denying payouts. Like somehow this is a bigger issue than that. That don't make no sense. Well, Jenna, I mean that's the thing. He doesn't. He doesn't, and that's just the thing. That's why the ties were cut, because there was obviously a disagreement and one party wasn't there was they were not willing to compromise is basically what it ended up being. And you know what? It is what it is. Someone just took a clip of my tray. uh Whoa, what is going on, folks? We got a big pullback here. Time to pay attention. Wow. Wow. Now I am just not in. What is going on? Is there news? Okay, but I mean, camera trades. My defense would be like, I get that, but it isn't like FFF has went under. That's where the difference is, in my opinion. You think this is just from the London close? That's crazy. I mean, trying to see if there's some kind of news that I'm missing. Is this just from the London close? That's it. I guess it could be. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, it almost gives me almost tempted to buy this dip. I don't see anything news related. Right here at the I want to see, maybe we bounce off the VWAP. I want to take a stab at this. Feels very dangerous. Do we want to try it? Do we want to try this? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Rip it. Come on, let's go. There we go. Now keep going. Now I'm gonna move my stop to right here. Just in case. Usually don't trade like this, but I don't know. Just, I mean, why not try it? Just seems like this was, I don't know, a little bit of a sweep to trap the shorts, maybe? I'm gonna try to trail this. And hopefully we get a run like this. I'm gonna try to trail it. We all know trailers, runners usually don't work, but we're gonna try it. What could go wrong? Just gonna trail each candle. Once the candle closes, I move my stop to the low of the next candle. Hopefully it just goes back to new highs. Amish gambler. I've been called worse. Also kind of tempting just to take my profit here. Man, do I do it? You know what? I'm just gonna take it. I hate being greedy. I'm just gonna take that and call it good. We're back green. Let's go. We will take that. Now we wait. Let's see. Are we gonna get above the 600s again? Milton, when I'm trading my PA accounts, I talked about it a little bit this morning, but yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with I am how would I say? Right now I'm babying my Apex accounts. I'm definitely babying those Apex accounts right now. I don't really like that I'm doing it, but I'm definitely doing it. And I don't know. I don't exactly like how the price action has been lately. And I don't know. Have you guys ever had that just fear that you're about to do something stupid on a I don't know. I just don't want to do anything stupid. I keep waiting and thinking that maybe the market will start giving a little bit cleaner moves and then I'll trade those accounts. But I do need to. I mean, I need to start trading them. So, I don't know. We'll see. Man, this is crazy. We just had a V-shaped move lower, V-shaped move higher. It's crazy. These moves are insane. Yeah, recovery of the wick. I might do that as well. I've actually been thinking about switching them up and breaking them out and just breaking them out into groups of 5 again instead of trading them all at once because I do feel like part of the reason I'm being very timid is because I'm copy trading all of them at the same time. So, we'll see. I also don't want to rush it. I don't need to rush it either. Man, this thing looks bullish. We are just ripping it. Hard to get long up here, though. I don't really want to do that. I'm not interested. Yeah, I know, Eddie, right? I'm not going to get to payouts if I don't trade the accounts. That much I do know. That is a fact. And I just need to get over it. But I kind of am allowing myself a little time to get. I don't know. I feel like I need to be in the right mental headspace to trade those accounts. And lately, I just have not. I haven't been. Hey, scalping back to break even. Let's go. Anyone else use Quant Tower? I see. I'm done trading below this set of accounts without 2 payouts minimum. Oh, Matty Matt. Yeah, well, hey, yes, take it slow. Take it slow. Appreciate the 6-month inactivity rule for times like this versus 1 week. Yeah, exactly, Camber Trades. Agreed. Agreed. Hang on, I gotta take this call. All right, we're back. Man, we are about to just make new highs. It is wild. Wild, I tell you. Market, I tell you, man, it's crazy. Lots of traps. Lots of traps. This was a trap for sure. I'm talking to my barber. Oh, I actually need to leave here soon. My appointment is at 1 o'clock, and it's a 45-minute drive just to get to this new barber. I need to go here soon. All right, looking a little bit toppy here. And Tony's is making a and Tony's looking for a sugar mama. Camber Trades. Pay attention in the chat, Camber Trades. You are wanted. Sugar mamas are you guys are funny, chat. Wax on or wax off. Oh no, Tamslian, I'm sorry, man. One left. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That is not a good time. That is not fun. How do I journal each trade, Antonio? I don't journal each trade, honestly. If I have red days, like if I have big red days, I will journal that day. I will kind of journal my red days. I don't really journal my green days. I don't know, maybe I should, but right now I basically just journal my red days. Oh, feels bad, Camber Trades. Feels bad. Guy's gotta shoot his shot, right? If you my chat is undefeated. What is my experience with Take Profit Trader, Jay Wilson? We're currently on a breakup. Me and Take Profit Trader keeps I made the analogy earlier that Take Profit Trader right now is like that high school crush that you had. You ask her out and she tells you she's thinking about it, and then she says maybe, but she's not ready yet. But then a week later, you see her going out on a date with someone else. Right now, that's how my relationship is with Take Profit Trader. We're just not meant for each other right now. I can't trade. I just cannot trade Take Profit Trader. I keep thinking maybe it's going to be different this time around. I keep thinking, okay, maybe this time she's going to be, maybe it'll be different this time. Nope, not different. Nope. So that's the current stage we're in. Maybe a month from now, if she starts giving me the side eye again, maybe I'll try it again. But I don't know, man. Right now, that's kind of where we're at. It's unfortunate. I'm sad about it, but it is what it is. Why? I don't know. I wish I knew, where it been. What? I can't. You know what? We're gonna call you Kana. I don't know why. I wish I did, but I don't. I cannot trade when it comes to take profit. That's just, I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm done trying to find out. She friend zoned me. No, it's worse than friend zoned. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just not ready yet. But then later she's going out, like it's like worse than friend zones. But then she comes back later and she's like kind of trying to still be friends, but you're like, no, we can't be friends. Like, no, I have a little bit of self-dignity. I've got a little bit of dignity and self-respect left that I'm going to be like, no, we cannot be friends. We got to draw the line somewhere. We can't be friends. We're over. It's done. It's time to move on. I think we hit 637 and then we'll pull back again. Yeah, it could be. But I actually need to go. I actually need to go get ready, and I'm really hoping this barber is going to turn out well. Well, you guys will find out tomorrow. What are we talking about here, Niles? Just to clarify, we were talking about a prop firm, okay? We were talking about Take Profit Trader. I don't want to get people on the wrong track here. Just to clarify, we were not talking about anything other than prop firms. All right, I am going to call it here. I got to go get ready. Got to go to the barber. And then I got to mow the lawn this afternoon. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a great day. We're green. We're going to walk away. It's going to be great. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. Thanks, everyone. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. And we will be back tomorrow morning. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Take care, and God bless.